Yeah, into my Premier League game week 3 predictions. First game was on Saturday, 12:30. Chelsea versus Fulham. Chelsea beat Fulham 2-0, and I missed the 12:30 game and basically all the 3 p.m. kickoffs since I was at work. I only watched like 80 minutes of some 3 p.m. kickoffs, so I can't really give you like an insight of what happened. But yeah, I think Chelsea had a penalty as well, which is scored, but apparently I heard some sort of thing that Fulham apparently should have. Fulham got robbed or something. I don't know. Fulham fans or whoever watched the game, let me know down below what happened in that game. But yeah, I was right. I predicted a Chelsea win. That happened. Yeah, it wasn't 3-1, but it was still a win. 2-0 and a clean sheet. Yeah, congrats Chelsea, and yeah, well, they were top of the league now, the second. But yeah, congrats Chelsea. Next game, the Rags, Man United. I predicted a 2-0. It was 3-2. They got so lucky. The Rags got so lucky, man. An own goal and a penalty. Man, so lucky. I mean, to be honest though, I don't. I watched the highlights. I don't really think they played bad. They didn't really play bad. They had many opportunities. They missed absolute sitters though, but still they got absolutely lucky. A penalty and own goal, man. And the way they celebrated like they won the World Cup. Absolutely embarrassing from United. Embarrassing, but yeah, I got the first win against Burnley, newly promoted Burnley. Oh man, lucky Rags, man, absolutely lucky. But yeah, got his first 3 points of the season. Next game, Sunderland versus Brentford. Sunderland got a win as well. It wasn't 1-0, it was 2-1 Sunderland. From a comeback. Joe Henderson returned at the senior light, and not really a good trip back at the senior light. Lost 2-1 by a comeback. And yes, Sunderland are now 6th in the Premier League. Next game, Spurs versus Bournemouth. I knew this was going to happen. I knew they were going to lose. They lost 1-0 at home. I knew it. Same thing happened last season. What did I see? They beat us. They battered us 4-0. And then the next game after, they lost 2-1 to Ipswich. They beat this season. History repeats itself. They beat us 2-0. And they lose to Bournemouth 1-0. They beat Man City. And then they lose to, like, respectfully, a low team compared to City. Literally. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. But yeah. Tottenham lost against Bournemouth 1-0. Wolves and Everton. This was a good game. 3-2 Everton. I didn't watch this game. I only didn't watch the highlights. But I think I heard Jack Grealish did good. I think he got man of the match again. He's doing really well. Jack Grealish at Everton. Happy for him. Yeah, the Toffees get another win. 2 wins on the bounce now. 3-2. Congratulations to the Toffees and Wolves. They're still yet to win. They've lost all 3 games in a row. Still yet to win this season. And yeah, they lost again at home. Leeds Newcastle. I knew this. Leeds Newcastle 1-1. I knew this was going to be a draw. Sat on the fence and it was 0-0. And that was an absolute boring game. Probably one of the most boring games I've ever watched in football. Absolute boring. No team looked like they wanted to win. And Leeds haven't only won 1 game this season. Newcastle are still yet to win this season. They get another draw. 0-0, just like it was in the first game of the season against Villa. Then they lost to Liverpool, with Leeds to beat Everton luckily 1-0. They got thumped by Arsenal 5-0. Yeah, I just knew this was going to be a draw. 1-1. I predicted 1-1, but it was 0-0. But yeah, I just knew it. I was sat on the fence with it. Just knew it was going to happen. Next game, another defeat for us. Got this one wrong. I predicted 3-1 City. It was 2-1 Brighton. It's just, you can watch my reaction from yesterday. It's just, when we ever had the ball, it's like we were nervous on the ball. There was like no creativity there. And, I feel like we missed Cherky a lot because he's someone that provides that creativity. He's someone that makes runs. He's someone that's entertaining on the ball. Marmoush, he was doing that slightly, dribbling. making runs, so is Ian Newey, but we need to do that more. And we really did miss Cherky on this, really did miss him, and now he's out for 2 months. So and Haaland, he needs to be more consistent. I think us in general need to be more consistent. Just the same problems from last season. But yeah, I mean, I think we've got a bit of an international break now. And then after we've got United on the 14th, the Rags at home. Oh, if I lose that, man. If I lose that, man. But yeah, hopefully things improve. I think we kind of need the international break, to, please have a little break and then come back fresh in a way. And yeah, just try and play better and communicate better and just play better. And Nottingham Forest West Ham, I was absolutely wrong on this. I did not expect West Ham to thrash them 3-0 away at the City ground. Did not expect that. I think Bourne scored a great goal, then Paquet a penalty, and then I can't remember who else scored afterwards. I think it was Paquet again, maybe. But yeah, West Ham get the first win this season. I thought West Ham would have lost this one because they didn't look too good in the games like Sunderland and Chelsea. But the bad Nottingham Forest, congratulations West Ham, the Irons, for getting your first victory of the season. Next game, Liverpool and Arsenal. This was a bit of a boring game, to be honest with you. First half was alright, the second half was a bit dead. But yeah, Liverpool win 1-0. I knew Liverpool would win at Anfield. It's because it's at Anfield, the crowd, it's electric, atmosphere's electric. Yeah, it wasn't their best game, just like all 3 of the games weren't the best, but still got the victory at the end of the day. It was, what a free kick that was. Dominic Szoboszlai, wow, what a free kick, what a strike that was. Great strike, and yeah, Liverpool and Arsenal, the first defeat of the season. And finally, Aston Villa versus Crystal Palace. I was absolutely wrong with this one as well. Villa got absolutely battered by Palace 3-0. Wow. Congrats Palace. I mean, it was like last season, Palace played Villa 4 times. Palace won all 4 of them. And yeah, Villa just didn't have any answers. Played absolutely terrible. Palace played well, had a penalty by Mateta. Great goal by Gee. And yeah, it was a great performance from Palace. And then a good from Salah as well. Yeah, and yeah, Villa still yet to get the first win of the season. But yeah, that's my Premier League Game Week 3 predictions. And yeah, I'll see you for 2 weeks' time for Premier League Game Week 4.